Welcome back, friends. Today we're still talking about polynomials, but this time we're going to be talking about actually finally factoring these. In previous videos, you've seen ways that you can that you can solve these polynomials by difference of cubes or sum of cubes, or by substitution to make it look like a quadratic. Various other methods, but this time you pull the cards out for all those methods. None of those are working. You can't factor by grouping, none of that. So now we've got a factor. Here's what we do. We first have to identify all of our possible rational roots. And to do that, let's take a look at this example right here. So what we do is we take this last constant, right? It has no variable attached to it, and we find all the factors of that. So in this case for 14, our factors are 1 and 14 and 2 and 7. Now, I go look at my leading coefficient and I take all the factors for that guy. So that is 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. So here are our factors of 14. Here are our factors of 4. Notice we have 3 total factors of 4. I know I have 4 numbers written down, but 2 is repeated. So because we have 3 different factors for 4, we are going to write our factors of 14 3 times. So write the factors of 14 3 times. Okay, so now that we have them written 3 times, we're going to put them over the factors of 4. 1, 2, and 4. So over 1, and that doesn't change anything. Over 2. And then over 4. Okay, now what we want to do is go look for any duplicates. And what I mean by that is, like 2 over 2 is the same as 1, so we can get rid of that guy. Now 14 over 2, we can reduce that down to be 7 over 1, or just 7, and we already have that right here, so we can get rid of that. 1 over 4, 2 over 4 would be 1/2, and we already have 1/2 here. 7 over 4 is fine. 14, that's going to be 7 over 2 if we reduce it down, and we already have 7 over 2 here, so we're good. So our possible rational factors, or rational roots, are going to be 1 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 7 and plus minus 14. So when you're writing these down, you got to do plus minus because it could be positive or negative. We also have plus minus 1/2, plus minus 7/2, plus minus 1/4, and plus minus 7/4. So this is our complete list of possible rational roots. Let's try that again. So with our next one, we have all the possible rational zeros. Again, you take this 18 here and you list all of your factors. I have 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. I'm going to list that 2 different times because I have 2 factors here for 2. I've got 1 and 2, which means I'm going to put this over 1. And then I'm going to put this over 2, just like that. And we are going to check for for repeats. So 1/2 is fine. 2 over 2 is 1, and I already have that. 3/2 is fine. 6 over 2 is 3, and I already have that up here. 9 over 2 is fine. 18 over 2 would be, if we reduce that down, that'd be 9 over 1, and I already have 9 up here. So we have plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 6, plus minus 9, plus minus 18. We also have plus minus 1/2, plus minus 3/2, and I ran out of room there, but plus minus 9/2. So these are our list of our possible rational roots. Let's try it one more time just so that you feel really confident about being able to find these. So again, we're going to look at this and we see, okay, for 15, we have possible factors of 15, or I'm sorry, the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Now we have factors of 8. We have 1, 2, 4, and 8. There's 4 total factors of 8. So we need to take these factors of 15 and list them 4 times, 1 for each factor of 8. So we're going to put these over, I said 4 times, and then I only wrote it 3 times. So let's write it in a 4th time here. And then we have over 1, and then we have over 2, then we have over 4, and then we have over 8. And to be honest, I don't think I see any duplicates because I have 1/2, I don't see anything that can be reduced down or is a duplicate. So all of these are your possible rational zeros. Stick around for the next video because we'll show you how to use those possible rational zeros in order to factor. We'll see you next time.